We're live. Hey guys.
Willing to discuss.
Hey guys, hold on. Let me get Bailey out of here because she can't be quiet.
Hey Josh and Tootie. Donna was about to go to bed. PJ, did you get everything sorted out? And Shanny B. Amy, oh my goodness, I hope you're feeling better. I was just rewatching the live and I had to go live like right after you fell. Hey, can I kick it?
Rebel, no.
What?
You didn't come sing with him. You were supposed to go sing?
No.
Hey,
Angel
Pittsburgh nurse
karaoke.
and Justice Jane.
Sorry.
Oh, karaoke.
And he kept saying, come sing. And I was like, nope.
That's funny. I'd run everybody off of the stream if I was singing.
I already sang Happy Birthday to the Grinch.
Yeah. Hey, K Marie and Nana Butterfly.
If I thought Toshi said she'd come up.
I think they were going to, I don't know what she was doing. She was doing something, I thought. I don't know.
Ooh, Donna, where's your husband?
Yep, that's me. When my husband's gone, I put YouTube on the TV so I can go to sleep. Hey, PE Island girl. And normally it's Betty because when my husband's gone, I'm up all night. Really, I'm just up all night anyways, but
Well, that's why Joseph sleeps on the couch because I'm up all night.
hey, Tootie and Brittany.
But we're not unhappy.
We, I mean, my husband's in the room, but I had to move all of my stuff out of my room because of him.
Mm.
Hey, Michigan. Oh, a fishing tournament, Donna said. That sounds like fun. Oh,
What?
Donna's partying. She said she hadn't been left home in over 20 years.
Why
Hey,
didn't you
Tennessee
go?
sweetheart.
Why didn't you go, Donna? I love it.
Who is texting me at 1 o'clock in the morning?
Hey, Josh.
Oh, I know.
I'm in Silent J. Sorry. Brittany. Tennessee sweetheart. Hey, I told Bailey not to make any weird sounds. No problem.
That's impossible.
I'm
That's
not.
impossible.
Oh no, Mr. Michigan, are you stuck up there with Small Town Girl and Angel? Rebel left you. See why he's screaming.
Figured
No,
we would just get on and chat and get things moving again since it's been a couple of days since I've been on. So if anybody wants to come talk to us, the StreamYard is posted, but I can post it again in case you don't see it.
I'm gonna message Luna Moon because
Okay.
where is she?
I haven't seen her in a bit.
Oh,
It's
that's
not time for her to work, so she should be.
Why are you smelling me?
Amy, you take care of yourself. I hope you're feeling better in the morning. Just keep us updated.
Oh, it's Care Bear being pregnant. And the baby's watching.
Where's BH? I don't know where BH is.
Wasn't BH just there?
He might have went to sleep.
Maybe. Not everybody's up all night like we are.
I know, Toshi.
I am.
Hey, Angie.
I just answered Toshi on panel instead of in a message, but it's okay. Oh, Amy, if you want to come up, you can come up. If not, be a chat. I feel so bad for you. And I kept freaking doing laughy faces because I was so stressed out instead of cry faces.
May. Why does she?
You killed me, first of all, when you started cracking up laughing when Amy fell.
When I
But
get nervous,
the
y'all,
bad thing is, I'm the same way. I laugh in the most inappropriate times ever, y'all. So if I ever laugh at you, don't hate me because I'm terrible at it. Hey,
when I get
Lindley.
nervous, I will laugh. No! When I get nervous, I will laugh. Or, like, even at funerals, y'all, my nerves will make me laugh. Bailey, hold on. Just a second.
Amy said she's in the bed with ice packs and the heating pads. I might join in a bit unless I pass out. Girl, rest. It don't feel bad. Silent J said I can sleep for 3 hours and work 8 and come home and take a nap and stay until 2:30. I just run on coffee and Red Bulls. That's how I survive over here.
I had to hold Pumpkin down while Bailey got blackjack because they were fighting.
Oh Lord.
And yes, Josh, I call him Bear. He wouldn't quit yelling in the basket, so I'm gonna let him hang out on my bed. I think he wants to play. I feel so bad. Hey, Angie.
They're so cute.
Hey, Lindley. We're just hanging out tonight since Huntress wasn't
I
online.
have been like MMA, MIA for almost a week now. I have literally missed everything this week. I missed everything Dolly's done. I think all of yours. Well, I was on yours the other night, and I said I was gonna watch, but I fell asleep.
Mm-hmm.
I woke up with my earbuds still in my ear the next morning, and it was completely dead.
Thank gosh.
Hey, Emery against Evil.
What do you want me to do then?
Because I'm hungry.
He can't make up his mind.
I've missed y'all too, Donna.
We've only been live for 9 minutes, Emery.
Yeah, it feels like we've been live for a while though.
Hold on, let me try to put him back in his basket. Okay.
He's so loud.
I know.
Lindley, thankfully, they're all used to going to bed pretty early, so they're all asleep already. But I have my 4 and 3 extras tonight. I have a house full.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Amy, next time we need to figure out a game where everybody can just sit down so you don't get hurt and you can play with us.
Yeah, I was already Googling stuff
Yeah.
right after that happened because I felt so bad.
Her husband's like, you're not playing games anymore. I don't care.
Oh no, Silent J, I woke a cat up with Bear screaming.
Oh gosh.
Oh
Oh,
no!
and PJ's dog.
I'm sorry, guys.
Tashi says trivia night for old people, but at least you won't fall.
Guys, I don't like trivia. Like, I don't
Oh,
know.
she said trivia might be for old people, but at least you won't fall.
I don't like trivia. Who likes trivia in chat, guys? Who likes trivia? Yes or no? I don't have an Alexa.
I'm extremely competitive and I suck at trivia. Well, it depends on what kind of trivia. So then I get pissed off and don't want to play anymore. Angie likes trivia.
You're gonna play with us next Friday.
I'll play.
We're
But
doing.
I'll wind up like Amy on the floor.
I will too. Dang, no.
Amy, we're not laughing at you. We're laughing with you. I promise.
Yeah, Brittany. See, my brain doesn't. I'm slow, y'all. Have y'all heard them question me about the Pope and with his in Australia?
Hey, Jeanette.
Hey, hey, Lisa.
Hey, Lisa. I didn't see her sneaking. Y'all, you're talking to the one who thinks the Pope wears Prada. So.
He does. He had Prada shoes and a Prada red hat. I found it on Google. I'm for real. Y'all saw him. And I thought the Pope was wait. What's the other thing?
The Prime Minister?
Yeah. He was okay, Tashi had to teach me, y'all. I thought that the Prime Minister was like, you know what prime means? Like the greatest. I thought he was the most popular, biggest minister. And apparently he's not. I don't know what he is, but he's not the biggest, greatest. He's not even a minister.
Hey, BB Diamond.
Why would you call him Prime Minister?
Yes, Tennessee sweetheart. The Pope wears a Santa hat too.
Silent J, I will not host a Walmart scavenger hunt, but apparently it's a thing. I want someone else to host it so I can play and get kicked out. Yeah.
Walmart's the only store I hardly ever go to, so if I got kicked out, I'd be in trouble.
Yeah, he had a Santa hat on for reals. Hey, baby. I'm eating cereal, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm starving.
I ate sushi before I came on.
Ooh.
Good old Publix sushi. I don't get it very much, but I caved and got some today.
Tennessee sweetheart, the sad thing is I'm for real.
She said I laughed so hard I peed myself at night.
Hey, Lori P. Hey.
If some of y'all talk to Dumpling as much as I do and Tashi, your pants would just stay wet. She's ridiculous.
Thank you, Jeanette. Total Island. Hey, I was going to ask you something. Hold on, let me scroll up. Oh, yeah, Mr. Michigan. So she... Dang it, you can't see her. Look, she's walking like... Dang it, it's too dark over there. She's walking sideways with her back arched up at my other cat. She's so funny. But like when she fell and she was like, I just fell, it sounded like she was laughing, and that's why I started laughing. And then she was like, I think I hurt my arm, and it was still a little bit funny because I thought she was laughing. And then she needed her husband, she said, and I was like, oh crap.
Yeah. Baby Diamond, I've not heard of that. And Lisa, my hair is to my butt. I mean, it's up pretty high. You could. It's
Just
still
stand up.
long.
Yeah.
Oop. Well, it's up here. I'll see how long it is, but it's to my butt. I need to get it cut.
I love that tank.
But thank you.
My favorite color.
Girl, I got this thing at Walmart for $4. Mm-hmm. Listen, I am a bargain shopper. I'm not playing.
That's why I go to Marshall so much. Okay. Let me tell Lisa Thompson Walmart scavenger hunt. It's kind of like scavenger hunt at your house. Like you go find everything at the Walmart, but it has rules like no running.
Shoot, I'd be kicked.
Because you could sue Walmart. Amy's gonna sue me.
Oh, jeez.
Can y'all hear my
I have to. No, we're gonna have to make them sign electronic waivers saying if you get hurt on the live.
Yeah.
Amy said running is bad. Oh, Michigan said same. Then I felt bad for laughing. I deleted the comment real fast after she said I need my husband.
I know it changed really quick.
Oh, Lisa's hair is long like mine too.
Is it a solved case? I have 2 cases. 2 cases I'm working on. I'm bringing
I
back.
have one pulled up I was gonna go over, but I'll do it tomorrow or Sunday or something.
I'm bringing back the old slideshow hunters.
Are you? I liked it when you did that.
And it has 2 cases on it this time, so it's going to be kind of a long one. It's just going to be me reading them and telling about them. You can go over the case right now if you want. We'll all listen.
No, you're good. I'll do it later. I don't feel like reading all of it and messing with it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I didn't plan on doing it tonight. I'll do it later. Just hang out today.
Did they find her body, BB? Have they found her body?
The boyfriend confessed.
It's only solved if they have a body.
Michigan said, it's all fun and games until someone pokes an eye out. See, I've always heard it's all fun and games until somebody gets hurt, and then it's hilarious. But maybe I just lived the wrong way.
Oh no, I'm bad too.
Look who has come to see you.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Grinch!
I was gonna say Tashi's gonna get me,
Oh, yeah.
but then I saw Tashi's hand setting the camera up, and I was like, okay, she knows.
Yeah. I haven't snuck on.
Is that drill annoying?
Yeah, like so bad. No, we can't hear it.
You sure?
I won't be done.
He's
we
doing
can
a
hear
nail.
there's a little bitty buzz. Like it's not bad though. Is it to you?
You want to shut that window
No,
behind
it
me?
doesn't bother me.
The glare coming in on there.
I mean, I'm crunching cereal, so.
That's better. Come on.
Hey, Grinch, you're gonna play, right? You're gonna play.
Oh my gosh, Amy.
Am I going to play what?
Scavenger hunt next Friday with Tashi. She promised you 2 would.
Did she now?
Uh-huh.
I don't know about that.
Baby Diamond, oh my gosh.
You have to. At least sit on panel so we can watch you laugh.
Who?
What?
She can do like Mab did and tell Tashi what to go get.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, she can be my little donkey. My little pack horse. She can go and get all the stuff.
Amy.
You know, with her hair color, she's a mini me.
Mini Grinch.
Yeah, mini Grinch. She looks more like the Grinch than me.
I'm trying to think.
Did you see what Baby Diamond said? She said it was sex gone wrong with a boyfriend and girlfriend. She called out her ex-husband's name and went crazy.
Ronnie was telling me about that. Oh my
Oh my
gosh. Guys, he pulled, trigger warning, he pulled her intestines out of her.
What in the?
What
Because
the?
she said her ex's name twice during the dirty.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And they were both intoxicated. And I guess the second time she said it, he pulled her intestines out of her private area. Yeah, literally with his hand. Yes, I promise you, Grinch. I promise.
Oh my!
What the
Did she
fuck?
live?
No.
Is she gone?
Yeah.
Whoa!
Yeah. And I don't know if he did anything other than that or that's what unalived her. Maybe
Well, I'm sure.
yeah,
That is gross.
I know. I couldn't believe Ronnie. I know.
Oh,
Baby Diamond, that's insane. Oh my god. Y'all excuse my language, but I couldn't even.
Like, okay, so I'll try to say it like very gently.
She said
They
he
were-
called 911 to save her after he did that.
I'm
Mm.
gonna try to say it very gently. They were both intoxicated. Either he was, we don't know if he's lying or not. Either he says that she told him she wanted him to put his hand, you know where, his whole hand. And then when she said her ex's name the second time, he just grabbed the handful and just jerked it out. Her intestines.
How hard did, I mean, trigger warning, but how hard did he have to shove his freaking hand in there to get to her intestines? Jesus
yeah. I
Christ.
wouldn't have thought you could get hold of that. They're nowhere near there, are they?
I'm telling you, that's how she passed away. That is what happened. I promise y'all. Look it up and share it on Screen Hunters if you want.
Ew, I don't know about that.
News article, something. It is. It's horrible. Jared Hayne. Who's Jared Hayne, Toshi?
Oh, you saying she's going to say? I was thinking about him. He's a
Up
rugby
to his
league player.
elbow. Oh my god.
I'm telling y'all.
He's a rugby league player here, and he went over to the States and tried to play gridiron and failed, and then came back here, and then he had sex with the girl. She took him home to her place, and he turned around and bit down there a great big chunk from down there. And then she had to be rushed to hospital and have surgery.
He did. He bit it?
He bit it out. Yeah.
What is
I know. He's in prison now.
What is wrong with people?
I
Oh,
don't
wow.
know. They're
Jeanette-
sick.
That is awful. Jeanette said
You
the
are-
nearest organ would have been her bowel intestines.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes
Up to
sense.
his elbow? I'm sorry, but she didn't ask for that.
Oh, that
Yeah.
don't be thinking about.
Ooh, that makes everything hurt.
Awful.
Yep.
Oh,
Testing it out
Baby
sounds
Diamond
pretty
said
good.
he went up the poop chute.
Did he?
Dang.
Who's
That's
wait,
not
where-
funny, but oh my god.
wait, I didn't see that. No,
Well, Tashi said,
up the mud track, but I don't think it was the
well, and then Baby Diamond said yes. She was listening to it on that podcast.
okay.
Jesus.
That's even worse.
Hey
Oh
Mohammed.
my god. What the heck?
Some people are into some crazy stuff.
Mm-hmm. And that's
Can you
awful.
hear that?
What is happening? What is happening?
Someone's spamming.
Did y'all get
What?
it? Where did it go? My computer's so far behind I can't even do anything.
Disemboweled her. Okay. Tashi got it.
Oh. I've been watching too many medieval programs.
She said give Brittany a ring.
Okay, so hang on a second.
Hey, Butcher Street. Oh, they got it. Hey!
Where's Toshi?
She's in chat. Where is she at your house?
Hi.
Well, she's in the next room to me, but I'm in the nail room and she's in the bedroom. And she said
Yo,
she was
that's-
coming up on live.
That's all that popped up on my StreamYard, and it scared me.
Come on, Tashi.
Thanks.
Did you see the other troll?
Oh, how come I can't see any
Yeah.
chat?
Press comment.
Ooh, chat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she said she's modding.
I don't want to go pushing anything. Oh, no. Now what happened?
Tashi, come
Uh-oh.
help Rich.
I'll just go.
Hey!
She left us.
I'll just go.
Oh my gosh. Help.
Where are those people coming from? It's okay. What the heck? That's annoying. Not really, it's funny.
Here, hang on. I gotta get back to StreamYard. Frank, can you fuck off, buddy? No, we're not modding you. Fuck off, buddy. No, we're not modding you.
How come yours are so far behind mine?
Because I'm not in. You're on StreamYard.
Oh.
Because I'm not in. You're on
I'm trying to get back to my thing so I can.
Yeah, the
Jeez Louise, you guys.
Don't worry. about
Dumpling
chat.
told me to push.
What do we press
Hey,
on the
why are
phone?
you talking to me? Push the wrong
What do
thing.
we?
She said, push the chat. No, the comment.
She's telling on me.
Hey,
You got
Dawn.
She wants
Comment.
to say
Oh,
comment.
comments. But then I can't see the chat.
No.
Oh, okay. Then
Well,
don't
that
worry.
is the chat.
Yeah. Okay.
Have we knocked them off again?
Have we knocked you off?
No.
No, you're there.
Okay. We'll just leave it like that. You can tell me what's going on because I can't see what anyone's saying.
Okay. Well,
Not that I'd be able to catch up anyway.
Dawn,
I'm an old lady. Doing my
he-
nails,
Well,
guys.
half of those comments you didn't want to see anyways.
there was some guy named 38-year-old clout chasing virtual gay man.
And then another one called what was his name? Swallow
Race.
Swallow Dawn, aka Frank Garrett.
Wait, who?
It said Swallow Dawn, aka Frank Garrett.
Oh yeah, Frank Garrett asked to be modded.
So what have you ladies been up to?
Ooh, getting ready for a birthday party. Tomorrow's Adam's
really?
birthday party.
Oh, cool.
I don't know where she is, Donna. I messaged her.
How old's she going to be?
9. No, 8.
Oh,
She'll be 8.
18.
Yeah, she thinks she's gonna be 18. Y'all should have seen her today. God, she looks so grown that she was all dressed cute. I'm like, yeah, go put your little cartoon jammies back on. I'm not ready for this.
What kind of books? What genre do you like, Baby Diamond?
Ooh, Dawn, I saw that movie, and y'all, I'm not a movie person. I fall asleep. But that movie where the crawdads sing was really good.
Oh, I've been meaning to watch that.
It did take me like days to watch it, only because of the kids, but it was really good.
Yeah.
Donna, she would be, but there's too many weirdos, and I don't want my kids on YouTube. Y'all see the babies, but I usually have them facing me so they can't, y'all can't see their face.
Where? Oh.
No, like when Brooklyn or Logan get up, I usually try to keep
No,
their
I was
face out of the
talking-
camera. But
I was talking about Sean's comment. I got scared.
oh, I think he's talking about all those trolls. Listen, if that's who that is, I will come for that little pansy
Okay.
ass. Tell him to go on somewhere.
Baby Diamond, I like
Kashi, is that you? Oh yeah. You got me scared.
Baby Diamond. I like any Nicholas Sparks book.
I don't read, so I can't help you with that one.
Hey, Baby Grinch. Hey, Baby Grinch.
She's ignoring you.
Hello, sweetie. You are on mute.
And frozen.
No, she's
I
not.
thought she was frozen.
Did you see her?
I'm not frozen. I'm just talking in chat.
I said, hey, Baby Grinch.
What? Piss off, Mum.
I didn't say that.
You did. I heard you say it before. You told them.
Because you're
We,
here, darling.
Mm.
She's a PR.
Y'all, let me tell you how, like, I can read, obviously, but I don't like to read. When I was a kid and had to do book reports, my dad would read the books to me, so I would stay awake. Because reading's like movies, and I'd fall asleep.
Oh, Nora Roberts is good too, Baby Diamond. Yeah.
I like anything with like to read about psychology and stuff like that.
Hey, Sassy7.
Hey, Sassy
Yeah, she
Cat.
doesn't take after her mother.
Wait, what did she
No.
say?
I like reading about like the mind.
Yeah, that's why you're our life coach.
Yeah.
All of my sisters and
Not a
my
very
mom,
good one.
they
You
love
don't
to
take
read.
any advice.
Well, that's not your fault, it's mine.
She does quite the opposite. Michigan.
I'm just gonna turn the cam off.
Why?
'Cause
Why?
I'm having a
You're having a nap.
a cigarette. Oh my gosh, she's so deaf, guys. This is what I have to live with.
I am actually.
I don't care if you smoke on the thing. I smoke but I'm not monetized, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, cool. I'll put it on there.
Well,
Yeah, I was going to have one anyway.
y'all keep making me forget.
That is not hard, darling.
I know.
I know. You're just a little
Let me go
goldfish.
shut my door. Coda done push the door open, and all I can hear is Robert in the bedroom.
Lock your door.
The kids are asleep. The dog's just...
Mom, Lindley is in chat. The the lady that I told you about, that I told about
Shane.
Shane Van Gisbergen, yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone's still talking about him winning that race.
Yeah, I know.
Lindley,
We all knew that he would.
when he won his first V8 Supercars championship, I cried. I was so happy for him. It was lame, but I was so happy for him.
Yeah, Donna.
Yeah. He's a bit of a freak, that guy.
Yeah, he's cool.
Isn't she
I knew he'd be good.
beautiful? Donna
Your
says don't
neighbor's
hide your beautiful face.
Oh, she's so cute. We're gonna have to have another call with Donna.
Oh no.
Dawn, I would love to say it was when I was little, but it was when I was in high school.
Mum
Oh.
reads it.
Gosh. You just gave me. You just reminded me of the person on panel. Who was it? A small town girl, maybe. She was like, "Oh," you said, "Oh." She's scared of the dark, and you said no. Or the other person said no. She's like 26 years old, something like that. You remember what I'm talking about?
Yes, I think so.
Hey, Aziz, is it Aziz? He's who is it? Whose friend are you, Aziz?
Is this Sigma?
From on your chat, Dumpling.
They're from my chat?
Yeah. He came in once and he said, I'm so-and-so's friend, and I'm trying to remember the name. Amber's friend? Killerby. Amber Killerby, or?
I don't know. I don't recognize their name, but thanks for coming.
I
Oh,
thought
you
it
said
was.
yes.
I thought it was Sub-Zero's friend. Never mind. They said yes.
Yeah, Amber Killerby's friend. So you have a good
Hey,
memory.
see you later. Donna Lorraine must be sleeping because I haven't heard from her.
I haven't seen Killer Bee in a while. Tashi has a really good memory, y'all.
Yeah, she always has. Even from a little kid. We took her somewhere once and it had stairs going up to it. It was a slot car place. Anyway, she was only about 2, and then about at the age of 4, she said, "Can we go to the place that has the stairs?" And I'm like, wow, how did you remember that?
Aww.
Yeah, they used to call me the dodo bird.
Yeah.
I have a good memory. That's why you don't cross me.
And remember we took you to that friend of Nana's and she was in the bird aviary and you called her Big Bird. You wanted to keep going back to see Big Bird.
Shut up, Mum. Bye.
Tennessee Sweetheart said she's trying to stay with us, but she's had too many samples of moonshine.
Louie.
There goes her dog again. Anyone want a dog?
No. Louis has to stay with y'all. He loves y'all.
No.
Does anybody want a dog? He may be 2 feet in a grave, but
That's when it's party time.
he snores like a grown man. That dog
Yeah.
is hilarious.
Who are you talking about?
I was just on the phone to my friend Toby, and he could hear him. And I said to Mum, turned around and said, "Can you shut your freaking dog up?" I said, "It's all right. I'm sending him to Toby's." And Toby's like, no, thank you. He knows.
Because they all know what he's like.
That's funny.
I got cookie dough. I got cookie dough coffee.
That sounds good. Tashi Baby Diamond wants to see your dog.
It's from the donut shop. I mean, it's the brand's the donut shop brand, the pods, you know?
Mm-hmm. I have their Twix one, and that's my favorite right now.
Oh no, my cat. Thomason hears me. My window's open, and he's in the backyard meowing.
Baby Diamond, he'll come back in. He just likes going in and out and in and out of my door.
He
So
doesn't
he'll
like
come,
a closed door.
no, and when he comes in, I'll bring him up on panel.
He's so
He gets
cute.
so-
Oh my gosh, Donna.
Well,
She said
Yeah.
that her dog beat her up. That she scratched her face and almost knocked her down. Tennessee Sweetheart, I've had the coffee moonshine. You know, I threw almost the whole jar away because I never drank it.
of moonshine.
Yeah, it's coffee flavored moonshine.
Ew.
Moonshine as in alcohol.
Yes.
Okay.
It was good. I just never drank it, so I threw it away. Sigma. I don't know how to say the first part of your name, so I'm just gonna call you Sigma if you don't mind. Asked you, Dumpling, if it's good. I just want an espresso now. Just got up. It's they're 9 o'clock where they're at.
It's really good. Oh my gosh, you're still on the phone with Toby.
Who?
We'll
Oh
see you.
no, I think he's in chat.
I'm not. He just mentioned. He just said that he was. He could see Mum on the stream. So I'm just seeing if he's watching. I'm just saying hi.
Hi, Toby.
Okay, when I lived in a 2-story house, my cat would jump out of my window to go outside.
Oh jeez.
If my
Oh
cats
my
were
God.
outside, I would open my window, my screen for them to go out. But they would never come back.
Donna, my husband said the same thing the other day. He's like, we need a small dog. Hoda's like the size of a
Louie.
mini horse over here, so
Toby, say hi in chat. Don't be a creeper. Oh, yeah, you went to the saloon place. Tennessee Sweetheart.
did you have fun, Tennessee?
Oh.
My dog is so lazy. He does nothing but lay around and cause me to trip over him constantly. He's good for nothing but
I'm
a
working on my sludge.
floor mat. Donna. Michigan, you're fired.
Yep. You know who else isn't in here? Jeannie. You should message her the link. She might not know you're live.
Oh yeah. Well, if she's asleep though, I don't want to wake her up.
She
What's the
never
time?
not. She only sleeps during the day, like us.
She may be
Like-
hanging out with Dolly. He's there.
Maybe.
My dog is a year old. He's still a puppy. He's just a massive puppy.
Aw. Yeah, Brittany, you need a big doggy to walk with you.
I'll show y'all, but he's asleep. and I don't feel like him jumping all over me trying to get up here. Michigan, I gave you one and took it back. He said, I don't even have a job. How am I fired?
We will make up a job just to fire you.
Silent J, I started it, and then kids happened, and I didn't ever get to finish it. I did
We can
watch his court, though, with his mom. Hey, Gator Hater.
Amy's in here, Gator Hater, as long as she didn't fall asleep. She says she's sore.
Yes, she said she had bruising coming up, so. The Idaho 4Ks, y'all, I don't know, man. I've not been able to keep up with it. So much has come out, and you can't tell what's what anymore.
Yay.
John, that'll be awesome. Good evening. Facts only.
Hi. I watched his court too. I didn't watch any of it. Huntress.
Yes.
When we get in a call, we can watch the documentary together with Toshi.
That'll work. I am vaping.
Hey, facts only. I saw you ask that in my chat, and guess what? He's one of the cases I'm doing on this slideshow. Just for you.
I am
What's that?
vaping, but it has gotten me off of cigarettes. I've gone without smoking a cigarette for almost 3 weeks now, I think.
What is the documentary?
Ryan Upchurch.
Our boyfriend.
Oh, yeah. And did you see that Jelly Rolls coming out with a show on Hulu?
Mm-mm.
I think you told us, somebody told us about that. It might have been you, Tasha. I'm gonna
Yeah.
have to freaking sign up for Hulu just to watch it because I don't have Hulu.
You're welcome, facts only. It'll
We've
be
got our ways, don't we, Mum?
Pardon?
We don't need Hulu. We've got our ways on watching it.
Oh, yeah.
We can
The
get
problem is that I get the programs and then I watch them and then like 3 months later they'll come out. And I'm like, oh, that looks really good. And then I realise, damn it, I've just watched it.
everything.
And then I feel cheated.
Who was it that said they felt bad for his mom? Yes, Lindley. I feel so bad for him for what his mom's done. And then she tried to pull, oh, well, this is my attorney, even though the attorney represents, I want to call it Blue Moon. It's not Blue Moon. The Blue, whatever the heck it's called, the company that his stuff was going through.
Where have you gone, Mum?
Quoting is the best. What
Can
about-
you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, your browser has lost connection to your camera. Make sure no other apps are using your camera mic. Then refresh the page and restart your device if this continues.
It'll come back in a second. Maybe.
Lorraine, is that you? Can you turn your camera on for a second?
Yeah, I
so
just
can
brought
make
her
sure we're
over.
not-
I just
There
pushed
it
the
is.
cam in.
It's Humble
Oh, I
Apple
see you.
and Pear Crumble.
Oh,
Hey,
hello,
Humble Apple.
Ray.
Oh, you changed your name.
Hello.
You threw me off. Hey, Lorraine.
She added pear. It made me angry.
Huh?
You know,
Humble
remember
Apple Crumble is Humble Apple and Pear Crumble.
Yeah.
Hey, Lorraine.
Hey, my tossing. What made you angry?
Me?
Oh,
No.
Humble Apple and pear crumble. Remember, we would always say in my chat, "Hey, humble apple crumble." Well, she changed it. She added and pear crumble.
Oh,
Yeah, we
baby
were looking for you,
Coons.
Lorraine.
I didn't know. I'm sitting
How do
here
you get
eating.
that? Does anyone know how to get that heart off of the screen?
No,
You
it's
can't.
irritating.
Ah, it is so annoying. You can't.
Isn't it?
Factually, that's awesome. YouTube had me on live referral.
That's cool. Is that how you found my channel the first time? That's awesome.
Gator Hater, I am from Haralson County, which is right next to Carrollton, if you know where that's at. I used to go to Carrollton a lot, actually.
Okay, well tomorrow I'm gonna do a live and we're gonna do a slideshow on 2 cases, and the first one is about the little boy you kept talking about.
And he's out of Idaho. Is he still missing?
He is missing. No one's been charged and a body hasn't been found, and he's been missing since 2015.
How old
I
was he?
only found you, Dumpling, based on the hashtags that you had.
You talking about
Oh, he was 2. I believe he was 2.
you
Oh,
talking about Michael Vaughn?
No, his name is Adore. I hope I'm saying that right. 2-year-old baby. Let me see how to say it.
yeah.
I'll show you.
I thought the kids
Here you go, BB Diamonds.
Oh, no, I was saying it backwards. Dior Coons. Dior Coons. But look, this is what he looked like when he went missing. Y'all look at that baby.
Oh,
And that's the age progression photo that he would maybe look like at 4 years old.
okay.
See, they always look super old, the age progression photos. I don't know. Can I kick it? It depends on what time I get up. I'm like Dolly. There's
Louis.
yeah, Louis. There's Louis.
Yeah, Louis free.
Coons.
Anyone who wants him? No, he's not precious.
So do you say it
He's not, definitely not that.
Dior Coons? Dior Coons? Is that how you say it? Facts only.
Coons,
Guys,
yeah.
I've started now before I go live. I've started looking up news videos and listen how they say their name because I've mispronounced so many, and I feel really bad. So now I listen to how they're said on the news.
Yeah. I'm terrible with names.
Joshy's doing a roll call.
Todd, who's doing roll call?
Josh.
Josh. He said hit the 1 if you have hit the like button. Let's do roll call, guys. Who is all in here watching with us? I'll help us out.
I had to move my pillow off the vent. It was hot.
I just hit the like button. Sorry. Now I can type one.
I don't even think I did.
Kitten brought me a little Debbie wrapper and laid it beside me meowing. Are you trying to tell me you want chocolate? You can't have any. Ew, she dumped out. Is that cat? Did you get this out of cat litter? Oh my gosh.
Oh, shoot.
Kitten.
Oh, crap. Hang on. Sorry.
What's wrong?
That's okay.
Hey, Facts Only. Sorry, my computer's running slow. I hit it and I didn't think it brought you up.
That's okay.
Kicked you out.
It happens. But yeah, he was a 2-year-old baby. Jessica Mitchell was the mother. The father was Vernal Coons. They apparently went on a camping trip with two other individuals. One was Isaac Runwall, which is a friend of the grandpa. So that people
The
up
great
there.
grandpa of the baby.
Yeah. So the
I remember
supposing
this
this is
case.
he's missing at the campsite, but everyone else, including myself, are questioning that. And it's been 8 years in 2 days.
Yeah,
Wow.
so they named the mom and dad as the prime suspects, but there's never been any charges.
So officially, it's 4 uncleared person of interest. Is
I
how
would
they have it right now. One of them is deceased, unfortunately.
Yes, the great grandfather
That's
passed
grandpa.
away.
Same with
but
Fernal's other one too.
So facts only. I
Okay.
feel like this little boy is like how Summer Wells is to me. I feel like you're very dedicated this way. Like he spoke to you, and you're just attached to him for some reason because you're
It's more than
always
just me. It's everybody.
well.
And since you
wasn't
had the
this
Idaho case, and then you had some other ones, why not bring this one back up?
Yeah, I agree. It's a
but
really good one to bring back up because before you said it in chat, I'd never heard of it before. What, Lorraine? Sorry.
A message Jesse and Elaine.
but wasn't the mother and father fishing
Not
at
really
the
fish.
time that he went missing?
Well, the dad was fishing. They say that he was
Hey,
following.
Isaac
Adam.
was going fishing. The other two followed.
I think the I have always thought that the guy that the granddad brought along has always been. I remember this case.
I go back to the grandma being responsible because she's the one that changed the whole plan. And the original plan was supposed to be Isaac and Grandpa going on their normal fishing trip. For some reason, something changed, and this led out to what it is.
Can you give us I mean, I don't want to ruin it for Dumpling.
No, go for it.
Oh no.
Can you give us
just
a rundown?
and then let her go from there. That was the
No,
only
go
reason I
ahead.
came up.
I think Tashi wanted you to give her a little rundown about what happened that day. Is
Yeah,
that what you're saying, Tashi?
yeah, exactly what I'm saying.
So basically, they're saying is they went up like in the early night, the day before, which was the 9th, going up to camp, set up camp. He sets up, Isaac sets up his tent, Grandpa does his camper, and then they sleep in the truck. Then they apparently wake up. Nobody knows the whole real truth of what happened that day. They tried to incline to say that the child was seen at the store. Everyone in town, with the two PIs now involved, said no. Right now, they're currently have the PI the secondary had in. He got hired on upon Mike Callie and Pearson and its friends of whatever donations that came in to get this PI back in. So that's the current update with them as we speak.
Yep, that's about it. There's nothing other than that, other than them not having any suspects. His great grandfather has passed. His great grandfather's friend that was with them is still alive, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then the mom and dad separated. They're now divorced, and one of them is remarried.
That's correct.
He's talking about. Okay, can you go ahead and say
Dior J. Coons.
Coons? Dior Coons. He was a 2-year-old little boy. that's been missing since 2015 out of Idaho.
Supposedly
Under
near the
suspicion.
door. I call it Idaho Falls. Kind of like
Yeah.
suspicious as kind of like how Lori and their family went about with their kids.
It reminds me so much of the Summer Wells case. It really does, because the parents deny
Dawn, I'm
anything.
bringing you up.
What's
Hmm?
the resemblance to the Lori? You mean the Lori Bell?
Yes.
Daybell or whatever? Oh, Dawn, you're echoing.
We're all close connected and
Do you have? Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Hold
Can I
on.
kick it? They do seem to have a lot of stuff on it. They said, Can I kick it? Said
Just
Idaho
look at
seems to
it.
have a lot of stuff on it.
That's what I was about to say,
There's a
but
lot. I was about to say the same thing. Basically, for me, Idaho Falls has some weird things when it comes to missing kids.
Yeah.
They're kind of
Is it
connected
is
to
it
that
anything to do with
movie.
cult stuff?
For them, I don't think so. I just think something happened. Either A, it was premeditated, or it was accident, and the
that's what
parents
I
know.
think.
Then cover up. Yeah, so that makes me think more Summer Wells, like Dumpling.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, Donna. Poor Dawn has the worst luck.
The
with her
assumption
stream.
is the father is the main and the mother is the secondary.
Wait, what? Can you say that again?
That the father is, by most people's consensus, is the main person of interest, as the mother is secondary.
And the parents kind of moved on with their life super fast, like the Wills.
Yeah, but they're not together.
One,
I didn't see Dawn. I didn't look up.
if you think about one of them's living kind of like off the grid, and that's the father, and the mother's doing her own thing with her own new set of family.
Okay.
Hey, Alabama mom.
Donna, you didn't sound scratchy or anything. It just sounded like you still had YouTube open on another page or something.
Yeah.
I mean, Dawn.
You got to take that click off and just jump on.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why it's auto echoing of the bandwidth. So you're good. You just can't have two channels at the same time.
I think it's just her StreamYard. Every panel she tries to get on, she has the issues with.
Excuse me.
I'm asking a question and
I can get my sleep. I didn't realize the time right now, but thank you guys.
Oh yeah,
Do you
thank
have
you for coming up and explaining
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Do you have a channel?
Not a problem. No, I really don't.
Okay. No worries. We'll see you in chat.
Thank you guys. Yeah, definitely. God bless you all.
You too.
You too.
Bye.
Did you see Alabama Mama 4 came in?
Yeah, I said it to her. I think she heard me. Oh.
Crackling turtle in the house.
Now you're muted.
I'm muted now.
Okay.
No.
You're
She
good.
was. She's not.
Okay.
Yeah, you
I'm
sound
gonna still probably keep it on mute.
good.
It's not echoing.
I hate my phone. I think it's my phone.
It's not echoing.
No, it's sounding good now.
Okay. Hey, I don't know what it is. I try to get out of everything. But I don't know.
BB Diamond, yes, I have to get up when my kids get up in the morning. My husband's home, so he'll be up with them, but I'll have to get up too because they don't let me sleep.
He was sweet, Donna.
When the big kids get up, they let me sleep, but when the babies are up, they want mom up. They come in there and throw stuff at me till I get up.
I bet Brooklyn is having so much fun with all the babies, all the kids.
Oh yeah, she was so mad when they locked her out of the room.
Oh,
Oh,
She stood at their door and had a fit.
oh.
she is a mess.
Where have you been tonight, Dawn? Why are you looking all fancy, making us look
Mm.
like we
I
No,
know, Dawn, you look so pretty.
y'all look great.
we walked
Mhm.
we're walking zombies and you come up glamorous.
No, thank you, but no, I don't know. We've been doing makeup and girl things today, so
Aw.
That's fun though.
I have my
Oh,
granddaughter. So yeah, we've been doing hair and makeup and everything.
my granddaughters like doing that.
It's a free and easy activity that's in the cool, so I'm good.
Mhm. And they like the lotion, taking and doing their own little deal with their lotion on your feet and all.
Oh yeah,
Hmm.
love doing that kind of thing. So
And my
my
little
granddaughter.
one, she'll do it and then she'll say, I can't handle this anymore because of her hands. She doesn't like to really get her hands dirty. No dirt on her hands.
Oh,
Oh,
she has texture issues. Is that what it's called?
I
Huntress?
She's just always been that way. I mean,
Yeah, like
Yeah, I
just a
don't like that
sensitivity.
either.
she can get one drop of water on her shirt and she's got to change.
Oh yeah, she
oh,
does. She has uh
Y'all know who I'm
sensory
talking
issues.
Sensory
about.
issues. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Man, she's just a mess.
I'll say. How old is she?
Brooklyn's funny like that. She does not like water on her head. Like when you wash her hair and stuff, you would think I would. The kid screams like she's being beat.
Drowning.
Yeah,
They're
but
on.
then she'll play in the hose and the pool and everything else would get her head wet.
She is turning 5 and she is a mess.
Good
I
night,
mean,
Brittany.
I can't
Alabama
believe
Mama 4, come on panel and do it so we can laugh with you. Sorry. Sorry, Lori. I had to get that out before she ripped it off.
they're on vacation. And I did tell y'all this about her trying to surf.
Oh Lord.
Mm.
Okay,
Yeah, you told us in the phone call earlier, but you can tell chat.
she's just out there, her daddy's got the with her and all, and she's out there trying to surf. She's a mess.
Oh.
Dawn, how old is your granddaughter?
I have 3 granddaughters. One's 10, one's 8, one's 6.
No,
10,
Well,
8,
no,
and 6.
10, 8, and 7, and then I have a 6-year-old grandson that just had a birthday 2 days.
Aw.
Oh.
Can't keep them straight.
You look too
Allison,
young.
I have a 3-year-old. I have 4 kids, but my 3-year-old daughter is autistic too.
Here's my 10-year-old coming up.
She has
Or, oh, you're
autism
11.
and
My
the
bad. Sorry.
global developmental delay. So
Oh, sweet baby. I miss
she
them
ain't
being
sweet all
young.
the time. Lord help.
Her head around.
my
Brooklyn.
grandson is like watching my baby son grow up all over again.
Oh, yeah.
Our Remington is something else now. Give him a fishing hole and a water hole, and you do not have no problem with that child.
Mhm.
He like gave me a heart attack the other day. I'm out there, visiting with him and all of a sudden I see the backhoe moving. And it's him. Just carrying along, doing, you know. I told Trent,
Brooklyn will drive. She can drive our zero turn. I mean, she has to sit in my husband's lap, but she drives it around the yard by herself.
He'll jump in the vehicles and, you know, he'll go all over that property and everything. And they got a little path down to their best friend's property. He'll jump in
Look
there,
at all
he'll
your
go
babies.
down there.
Look
Oh
at them
my
all.
goodness.
Oh.
Hi, babies.
What about everyone?
Allison, they
And
are
Hi, guys.
special angels.
and me, and then Lester Ray, and that's Tashi, and that's the Grinch. And the Grinch and Tashi live in Australia.
Oh, she's surrounded by girls. How sweet.
Oh yes, we sent the boy home last night. So
Yeah, boys allowed.
Boys are, yeah, boys have cooties.
yeah.
Boys can't do makeup. Well, I mean they can, but they're not interested.
Right. Well, this one over here is
Smiles are beautiful and contagious. They're definitely a handful, but it's worth it. Mine
Oh, yeah.
stresses me out so bad sometimes. Holy cow.
they're
Wait.
obsessed with the summer case like we are.
Are they?
Aw.
They are. They really
Smiles
are.
said that she has a 14-year-old autistic grandson. She said that he's a handful. Mine is too. And y'all, if you don't watch her, she gets out of the house. I mean, you can put locks at the top of the door and she's going to figure out how to get out of the door. Nothing is childproof around her.
Dawn, are these the girls? Are these your grandkids that love watching Dolly as well?
Yes, we watch Turtle Island faithfully.
Dumpling for Turtle Island.
Yes, dumpling for Turtle Island.
Are y'all gonna call in and each vote for Dumpling?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yay! Oh, they're so cute.
Silent J, Michigan was in here. I don't know where he went.
Well, we started talking about.
So yeah, that means you're the only guy, Josh.
Well,
Go
Facts
me.
Only was in here.
Rebel was in here too earlier, but
Yeah.
yeah, and then Facts Only, but I think he went to bed.
Well, Mr. Michigan reckoned he had his bikini on the other day. So, oh, here's Reed.
There's Reed. There's another
Hey, Reed.
Silent J.
Did y'all get the thing that I sent out about the girl here in Georgia missing?
I don't know which one was it?
I'll go back and I'll make sure I send it to you.
Okay. Tell us what it was about. Or can you not remember too well?
I can't remember everything. I mean, because I looked at so many.
Yeah. Okay.
Let me go check on these kids.
And then the 6 that was found in Mexico.
Rich, did you finish your fingernails?
Yeah.
She's always doing her fingernails.
Ooh, is it glitter?
Yeah, sort of. Ooh, you can't really see them that well. I haven't done the other hand.
Claws. Meow.
Hey, I'm going to get down. I've got to go and sort out dinner.
Okay, we love you, Grinch.
What's
Love you too. I have no idea. Love you.
Love you.
Bye, Grinch.
Bye, Mini Grinch.
They trip me out.
Hold on, I'll message Mab. I'll see if he's on Messenger.
He's probably, oh no, I was going to say he's probably tired from the thing, but he had Mrs. Mab doing all the running around.
Yeah.
He hasn't felt good lately or something, or they're just.
No, he says he's doing better, but remember the tingling, like the
Yeah.
feelings coming back, so it feels weird.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it does. I mean, I can remember when I did my elbow. That was the weirdest. It was just weird. It's a weird feeling. Has anybody heard from Amy? Is she okay?
She was in here. She said she was super sore.
Yeah, she was in chat just before. She was going to try and sleep. Poor thing.
I believe if it was still bugging me when I got up, I'd go and have an x-ray done of it.
She said it's really bruised.
Well, then that sounds like it could be a growth, because a bruise wouldn't come up that fast.
I say that we have to have like people that are not injurable, like kids, do the
Well,
scavenger hunt
I
for us.
told Dumpling that we're gonna have to start getting insurance out on people.
Oh my gosh, that was horrible.
That was, and you could tell it really hurt her. I mean, she was.
And then in the chat, I kept putting laughy faces. And I meant to put cry faces, and I don't know why I kept doing that. I just wanted to freaking scream.
Dumpling, did you see that Reed said he had sent you a message a while ago? He said, I sent you a message a while ago. It's very important.
On my Dumpling Messenger? Hang on. Let me look. Is your name Reed?
Is Dolly in Las Vegas?
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
so. Yeah.
Is PJ with him?
No, she's at his
No,
house working on orders.
Oh,
taking care of Lolo.
PJ. He owes you a holiday now.
It sure does.
Oh, I see your message.
I think he said that they were going somewhere when he got back.
What other gossip is there that we can talk about?
What was that?
Huh?
I didn't hear that question.
I said, what other gossip is there we can talk about?
Did anybody watch the Quanell X press conference today about the boy from Rudy from Texas?
Man,
Oh, the 25-year-old?
Yeah.
No, I didn't. I've been working. What, can you fill us in?
He is a boy. Well, he was like, what, 17?
Yeah.
I think he went missing and all that. And whenever they found him, he was behind a church. And his mom is kind of allegedly known as a scam artist. gonna say she was, but allegedly.
Well,
And she was hiding him out the whole time, but like grifting for like GoFundMe's and donations and trips to
Yeah.
find him.
That's
You
what
know, for like,
everyone's talking about.
and
I
they
think they
called
all need to be locked up.
they called Quanell X. The moms called Quanell X, which is a community leader in Houston for the new Black Panther Party, and he does a lot of community stuff. You either love him, hate him, or I mean, he's just controversial. And he is the one that said that the boy was SA'd and was held captive, and all that kind of stuff. And I mean, he like a lot of his story came to fruition like through the neighbors testifying and stuff, or saying what they
You're
do.
talking about the guy that was supposed to be his victim advocate or something?
Yeah. That came out like at the hotel and made a statement about what happened, what he was told while he was in there. And then the police came
Hmm.
out and were like, we didn't hear any of that. Well, he doubled down today and he told them, I have receipts. And if y'all want to keep going down that path, I'll let everybody hear it.
Well,
Mm.
he
Okay,
was.
so was the boy was her son involved in the scam, or was he a
A
victim?
lot of people are saying they think that it's a possible scam, involving everyone. But this victims advocate says that's what, and there was another lady there that's like covered the thing. Um, her name's Grizzy, not Grizzly with an L, but just Grizzy Hood
Right.
News, and she's been covering it like since it happened. Like she's the one that, and so supposedly they were both in the room when all that was said to in front of the detective. So they think it's like a Houston PD cover up that they just
Oh,
don't want to do anything.
But I believe I heard they are going to make charges on her.
I think
Lindley
they're
said child
investigating.
abuse, but I don't. Maybe I don't know what you would call it,
if they
because
did the charges,
he was like
I know that
17 when he went missing, right? And then 25 when he
yes,
was
recorded. I mean, there's kind of like a iffy factor on when his age really was at the time, but he was 17. But in the state of Texas, 17, you're considered an adult basically. Like you can run
right.
away, and if you're found as a runaway at 17, they'll bring you back to your parents most of the time. But at 17, you can leave, and your parents really they can make a police report, but that's all they're really gonna do. They're not
Mhm.
gonna do much. And so I understand in a way why not as much was done. But my thing is, they're saying that they never searched the house, they never searched any like where he lived or anything. If somebody's like if I commit a crime, if I unalive someone, they could be buried in my backyard and I report them missing, but you don't come in and look.
Right.
That boy would have been out there for 8 years and still out there if he was done that way. And he had like this brother's life insurance policy that he was getting and stuff. And after 3 years, you can claim it as an next of kin. I think that was a lot of why this whole thing went down the way it did was because of money, at
yeah,
least on the mom's part. I think she wanted to get a hold of the money from, the brother's life insurance that Rudy was supposed to get.
Mm.
But it's gonna be a big money trail, I think, and I really hope the boy is not in on it, but it's almost like the situation, if she's as bad as everybody is saying, as far as a grifter and a scam artist and con artist and all this, then she's probably taught him very well if you know what I mean, if he's part of it. It's like he learned from the best, obviously, on how
yeah.
to do it.
Yeah.
So
You know,
you
I heard too that he had one of her credit cards, and credit cards are only good for like 4 years,
mm-hmm.
and it was expired, but
Right.
it looked like the date he got it, it was like a year after he supposedly went missing,
Mm-hmm.
is when she opened it.
Right. Like she's saying, oh, I haven't had that in years, but he had to have it gotten it between the time he was missing, according to them. It didn't
Mhm.
wasn't even in existence when he went missing. So
But
yeah,
what gets me is the law enforcement has even talked to this guy and did not even put it together.
right. Like
Yeah,
he
because
was
it claimed to be
stopped by the
somebody
police
else.
before giving fake name and he's been able to go. I mean, there's just so much. Like it's just
But
like,
his looks and appearance never changed.
mm-hmm.
He looks just like he did at 17. He at his age now.
And
He
he went out to the neighbors, and the neighbors, he would hang out with them, but they were like, he never came where he was not high out of his mind. Like he was out
Mm.
of his mind every time they saw him. And that's what another thing that makes me believe this advocate is because everything he has said, aside from the essay part, was verified. Like independently, you know what I mean? Was independently verified by multiple people. I mean, I might not like how people do things, as far as what they do as an advocate in certain situations, but when somebody's telling the truth about it and it's backed up, then you can't deny that. He might have
Yeah.
had problems in the past. I know a lot of people don't like him or trust him because of, people saying that they didn't get what they paid for as far as hiring him as their advocate or whatever. Um, and he had made a statement. He said, "No, I was hired under false pretenses, basically, because usually I get a story, and when I get involved in it, then I find out it's a totally different story. And I'm not gonna lie for anybody to get them out of jail or anything else. And so I kind of almost believe that too. People are just angry because they didn't get them out of jail or whatever.
Did you see?
Or
Oh, sorry.
no, go ahead.
Did you see Discovering the Truth comment?
No.
They said even if he was consenting adult incest, I don't know if I can say that. I just said it's still a crime in Texas. It's a felony.
What
Right.
bones are on that?
The I word is definitely a crime in Texas, punishable by up to 20 years in prison and a heavy fine. So
Elaine, I
ain't
don't
no
mind
doubt
if
on
you
that.
say other channels in here. She said, I don't mean to, but in Crime Circus, um, had a must-see video on Idaho 4 today. He does a lot of digging, and it will really make you think. She
Is
said
that
must me.
is that Drip Drop?
Yeah, drip
Yeah, I
drop.
think so.
Yes, I love his videos.
I need to watch it because I saw it earlier, but I didn't want to watch it. I'd be
Good night,
fine.
Elaine.
Good night, Elaine. Oh me.
With this Texas one, is
Mm,
do you know how much money they've received over the years in this little
thousands,
scam?
thousands of dollars. And she would take these like fundraising trips to New York. She actually convinced one of her family members that they had gotten a tip that he was in California at Disneyland. And the family drove out there. Like the family member took her out there to find him supposedly, and she went on vacation. She was going and meeting Tigger and doing all that. Like she was just going and meeting everybody. You know what I mean? Like taking pictures with all the characters. on the rides, basically. I guess, she went to Disneyland.
What
Wow.
blows my
She went
mind is if she
to
really did this and he's in the state of mind of saying he is, why did they release him from the hospital to this same woman that did said stuff to him?
they didn't
They
even
wouldn't.
release him
They
from the
wouldn't.
hospital. They didn't even send him to the hospital.
I'm telling y'all, that's why I think he was involved with it too. Because they would have done more if he were a victim.
They
Well, I
Yeah.
sent
thought
him
the
to the
news station did
hospital.
a picture of him in a hospital bed.
But they think that's from 2012. The family is saying that picture is from him in 2012.
So this is
That it's a fraud. That's
quite
picture is
possibly just
fraud.
fraud.
Yeah,
Possibly, yeah.
No,
And
when they found him unconscious in the parking lot is when he was sent to the hospital, and that's when they figured out he was the one missing for
because
so
he had the mom's credit card in his pocket. Yeah.
yeah.
And
Donna
I
said
feel
she
like
went to New York
somebody,
City too.
I think somebody called her and told her that they found him with a credit card in the pocket, and she met
Guys,
them there at the church, or she was listening to a scanner and heard it.
I have a
Like heard.
theory.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Tell us your theory.
He might have been. You know how the neighbor said he was always super like under the influence. Well, he might have been just so under the influence that he passed out on the street, didn't mean to, and when the ambulance got called and everything, they had his identity was listed, so they had to come up with a quick story.
Story.
Yeah,
Yeah. Right. I don't
maybe
know.
maybe getting caught was an accident because you know what? Um, what did the neighbors say? They said, or someone said that his mom said he always had to do
Gee,
something in public.
She's so cute.
Huh?
He always had to do what?
He always had to disguise himself in some way in public. I can't remember exactly what it
Oh,
was.
yeah. He went by a different name. He went by Doll to the neighbors. But
Okay.
his actual name is Rudolph. And they call him Rudy normally. The Rudy is the one missing. But he was going to the neighbors calling himself Doll.
There's
And
Jeannie.
So Discovering Truth said, from my understanding, he never actually went to hospital. I believe the date on the hospital bracelet, when you zoom in, is 2012 or 2014. I can't
right.
remember, but it's not recent.
It's not a and the mom showed up at the church and they released him. It like they I don't know why they were releasing he's an adult, but maybe he was just
Yeah,
too inebriated. Like if you find somebody passed out on the street, I don't care who shows up, like that person needs to go to the hospital. You don't know why they're passed out. Like what if he had a head injury and you just let him walk away? Because he said, "Oh no, I'm just drunk or I'm just high." Like that
What
makes no
about
sense to me.
like could this be a case of Munchausen by proxy, where the mother um,
Definitely think that.
literally makes the child sick?
I
Um,
honestly feel like that's the case here.
yeah, that's what it sounds like.
I think it's Munchausen by proxy, in my opinion, and I feel like it's more
Much
akin to a
2000.
Stockholm syndrome, kind of like a Stockholm syndrome type situation,
Yeah,
because it's his mom. Like I'm sure he's dealt with her behavior all his life, so it's all
yeah,
he knows: the manipulation, the lies, whatever. And I feel like, honestly, like he definitely has learned, how to make her happy to not go crazy or, be threatening or whatever. And I think he himself probably has some mental, breakdowns when he lost his brother and his dad and his uncle, like all in a very short time frame. And everything, you know. And I think that it really probably he was very vulnerable and probably did run away. I think he was ran away because that started happening to him probably when the dad died, if not before. And he
Yeah.
just ran away and, you know, ran away, but then had the feeling like, oh, I'm gonna, you know, she's gonna hurt herself. So he came back. And she was like, oh, this is a perfect grift now, you know, in her mind. She's like, I think, you know, they're gonna take you, they're gonna, you know, they're gonna take you to jail. You know what I mean? And
Hmm.
in a mental state where he's not all with it because of grief or whatever. Like he might totally believe, you know, buy into that and be like, he's probably heard horror stories about jail because his dad was a cop. Like she probably the last place he wants to go, so he'll do whatever it takes to um stay out of jail and you know make her happy at the same time. And I don't think it was consensual. It was just like maybe like a you know just kind of a abusive situation to where she made him think he couldn't do anything without her. You know, kind of like Braun Laundrie and Gabby Petito. It kind of almost, you know, like she was very intelligent, but felt like she couldn't do anything like drive a vehicle without him. Like she had
Yeah.
been so beaten down, you know, when she was very capable. It wasn't that at all. It's just like mentally he unfucked, you know.
Yeah.
I think that was the same case with this kid, and I feel bad. She was trying to say, according to the advocate, that he wasn't that he was nonverbal, that he wouldn't talk and stuff. And then he had a conversation, you know. So like right there, it shows you everything she says. If that was the case, everything she said to that detective after that should have been with held to a higher standard because she's lying about him being nonverbal and he's speaking to everyone.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
Do you guys remember that? I think I heard somebody mention it the other day. But that little tiny girl that she was being on like Dr. Phil and stuff like that, and her mother had Munchausen by proxy, and her boyfriend, I think it was, um,
Gypsy Rose,
yeah, her.
Yeah.
Blanchard.
It sounds, that mother got a house built and everything like that for this kid that there was nothing wrong with her, and
Mm-hmm.
it sounds like the same sort of grift.
Right. Exactly. And I felt like I mean, it's just tragedy over tragedy over tragedy over tragedy in her life.
Hooray!
Thank you,
Yeah.
Barbara.
Lorraine, you're falling asleep.
No.
Yeah.
Emma.
Yeah.
We might have heard you snoring.
Oh.
Thank you, Barbara. I don't know what I almost called you with a D. Maybe Donna. 'Cause I saw Donna. Oh yeah, the abuse for sure started way before he was 17 with that psycho mom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That whole
I
case.
feel like she ought to be made to pay every bit of the money back, and she needs to be in jail locked away.
Scott Sidney, thank you for hitting the like. Hey,
I def Go ahead.
Drip Drop is convinced that Coworker's innocent for real.
Yes.
I think a lot of people are now that that supposed video footage was leaked of the vehicles, but
Shoot, he's guilty. Hey, Penton. Sorry, got excited.
hey, Fenton.
Where are you
I
going?
think I'm curious about the footage that they've been releasing too on that. Because
We know I've heard that from where that footage is, you can't even see the house.
mm-hmm.
So I don't even know that I would trust it.
I mean, anything nowadays can be so doctored. It's just, it's, I don't know. Like, I don't trust it. Just like the Scream. Everybody saw that Scream video that they released that was from next door, supposedly. And it came
Hmm.
out false or whatever. But everybody was freaking out. And, like, going up, like, that's why I'm like, no video. I'm not believing it.
No.
It's interesting, but I don't.
Hard to believe anything on the internet, period.
Yeah, there's so much on the internet that's fake.
That's why I say 80% of it's speculation.
Hmm.
Even on all of our lives, like what we're stating, like 80% of it's speculation. You know?
Right.
Oh my goodness. Good night, discovering the truth.
Oh, good night.
Good
Night discovering truth.
night.
Good night, John boy. Tasha, you didn't say good night.
Good night, Mary Ellen.
Wait, are we going?
No.
Oh, who are we saying goodnight to?
Discovering the
Discovering
truth is going to bed.
Oh, good night.
Yeah, smiles are beautiful. I think they've got a lot more than we know. I'm sure they do,
Oh, absolutely.
but that DNA's definitely got him screwed, I think.
Jeannie, are you having fun with your brother? Have you spent any time with him yet? She just jumps in and starts modding, doesn't she?
Yeah, she does. She don't waste time. She lets us know she's here.
I believe DNA is going to prove guilt. Everything else is going to put this puzzle together. Yeah, me too. That's what I believe. Hey, just wet my hair.
She's been with him all day.
We'll find the give her. Can I have her, please?
Oh, good.
Bye.
Oh, her babies.
Mhm. Yeah, that.
Hey.
Oh goodness, sorry. That case in Florida. That's just wild.
What Florida case?
I mean, Texas.
Oh,
The one we were just talking
yeah.
about.
This is like a soap opera.
Isn't it?
Yeah, it really
Hello
is.
there, Bella. That's what it is. Got everything.
Jeannie, you don't have to use it all the time, man. You could just come talk.
I wonder if there'll be a movie made out of it. You know,
Right.
well,
I
there probably
wouldn't
has.
doubt it.
There probably has been. But, I mean, not this case, but it seems freaking pretty common.
hmm And look, to sell the rights to the story, that's the biggest grift they're in, to be honest. If they're grifters, if that boy's doing, if that's what he's doing, I feel like he's a victim. I don't feel like he's a grift at all. I think maybe he's been involved in some of the grifts that she's done. Um, Maybe not as willing participant, but I
I
mean,
mean,
but
surely to God, he knows she's brought the money in that she's bringing in.
I mean, he's got the biggest story anybody wants right now. So that's big money.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, look at, like, they made that documentary out of the Murdoch trial. And it wasn't even over, and they already had stuff coming out.
Yeah.
I guarantee something's gonna come out about some craziness like this.
Mm.
There's going to
Yeah,
be a movie about a lot of stuff we've covered, I guarantee you.
Summer. I think Summer Case will be a movie.
Oh yeah.
That one's really good.
I'm
Been a
surprised.
Who
big
would
shit
play
show.
them?
I'm sorry, Tati.
Oh, I just said who would play them? Dawn Wells and Candace.
You know that girl from that movie Monsters?
No.
Charlize Theron.
Hold on, I'll show y'all.
She was good as Ellie Monroe.
Yes.
Dawn Wells, maybe Billy Bob Thornton.
Yeah.
He does a good homeless looking drunk dude.
What is that movie called?
Monster.
Okay.
What about or the guy that plays Joe Dirt?
This
He
girl,
looks-
this Toshi, this is who would play.
Oh God.
She
Oh,
plays
yeah.
her so good in that movie, y'all. Hold on, let me turn my brightness down and then I'll show y'all.
She'd play Candace, you reckon?
Yeah.
She played a good part in that movie.
This movie. Have all of you in chat seen this movie, guys?
No.
I haven't.
Oh my gosh, Lorraine, you would like it in a weird way. Like you would think it were crazy.
She's the serial killer from Florida. And she was put to death.
I don't watch movies.
She reminds me of Candace.
She's got that look about her.
Mm-hmm.
Drop the name in the chat, okay?
You know who?
It's just called Monster, right? I'll message it to you.
Okay, thank you.
You know
Maybe
who
I'll
else
watch
could
that
play
movie.
Tammy? Or I mean, what's her name? Candace is that white trash Tammy lady.
Yes.
Who?
The comedian. It's a. I think her name's White Trash Tammy or something.
Oh yeah, the one on YouTube and I mean Facebook and TikTok.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Mr. Michigan hasn't seen Monster either. Has anyone else seen it? No one's answering. Hello? Knock,
I
knock.
haven't.
I
I don't
haven't.
watch movies though.
Yeah, it's a mullet.
They are looking really bad.
That's what drugs do to you.
Jeannie Ann says y'all have to. She needs 8 more likes, guys. I know you guys can do it. Hit the like. Please.
Koberger
Yeah.
was there. He may not have acted alone, but he's guilty.
I agree.
I agree with that.
Has more
Reed
come out.
said Monster was crazy.
Mm-hmm. All right, 7 more people. Y'all can do it. I have faith in y'all.
7 more what? To hit the like?
7 more likes. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just did.
Oh, jeez.
Slacker.
I'll tell
It probably looks like. I bet it counts me in here watching. 'Cause I have it pulled up.
Oh yeah, Lindley.
Lindley, I don't know who that is.
I saw him on Celebrity Big Brother in UK,
Hold on, I'll Google.
and he got kicked out for being a creep. Yeah, he's
Oh
definitely.
Lord.
He's definitely.
Dude, Dawn is a panty snatcher.
Mm-hmm.
He is too. He's the one who played in Blue Chip.
Huntress.
Oh God. Yeah.
He
He
doesn't.
could definitely play Dawn.
I don't
He
know
could
who
play
he is.
Dawn.
Woo!
Give him a
Jeannie said,
Yeah.
Dumpling taught me how to mod.
What is that?
That is Dawn.
That's good.
Yes, I think Lindley's onto something.
Right?
You want some pizza?
Yeah, I think
That might not.
Yeah.
He lost all his money. He's
See you
78
later
years old.
said, better chats are reviewing the car footage. Just released, and it appears Koberger got into another vehicle when he left, so it does appear that two are involved. She said,
I swear, I'm telling you.
hence the vehicle 1 and 2, which, we did see
what does he
vehicle
mean by
1 and 2 when the thing came out.
Yeah, there's two people. Hold on. Yes, Smiles Are Beautiful and Contagious. It's about Aline, the serial killer in Florida, right?
And where?
Florida monster.
Yes. Uh-huh.
Who is better chats? Is that another channel?
I don't know.
I'm telling y'all, I bet it's two.
You know who would really play a good Dawn? Uncle Eddie from Christmas Vacation.
Oh,
Randy
gosh.
Quaid.
I thought that was that. Whoa, what was that? I saw a flash in my room.
Is your light bulb
Because
going out?
because all the DNA is in someone else's car. See you later.
That would make sense. It also would make sense of why he would come back if he came back to get his car.
And if there wasn't much DNA in his apartment, he could have went to the other person's place right after.
Mm-hmm.
And he asked it, has anyone else got arrested?
Right.
Yeah.
And we didn't know if that was just to throw him off or what, but I'm telling y'all it was because he was worried. No, Huntress, it looked like lightning. I don't know what the heck it was.
That's weird.
Oh Lord, hide the whole car keys.
Mm-hmm. I'm telling
I've
y'all.
always thought there had to have been more than one person. I just can't wrap my head around the fact that he could have done what he did in such a short amount of time.
Mm-hmm.
Did they say that the black car person got out too, or did they just pick him up? I mean, I don't know. I haven't seen anything on it.
And he was looking for people who would be interested in serial killing or something on Reddit. Remember, he was
Yes,
gathering.
his Reddit thing that he was doing.
Mm-hmm. Someone might have replied.
I think that's how he found, like, his, think tank people. I think he got in touch with them and he really did more studying than that questionnaire.
I think it's my TV.
See you later. Thanks. They said no. I think one was the lookout in the other vehicle.
Mm.
What do y'all think he could have been the DoorDashman?
Maybe.
Who, Koberger?
Uh-huh.
No, I thought the DoorDash was a female.
Mm.
Yeah, I think I did think that it was Koberger for a little bit, but then I changed my mind.
But like, how does that explain the video that the police have at the store? Wasn't that heading away from the vehicle, like after the crime?
Wait,
I don't know. I'm so far behind in this case now.
It's just weird. I mean, the more you look and the more you read about it, it's more confusing.
Yeah.
You think
Smile said Ellie said he did it alone.
if that was him in that Jeep that left, and it was his car after the fact, that would mean there was 3 people, not 2.
I mean, he was gathering troops on Reddit, y'all. I'm telling y'all.
So, I don't
We're gonna be very shocked.
Yeah, I'm ready for the court hearing to start on this.
I'm popping
they-
popcorn already.
Did they give us an answer about cameras? I can't remember. Being in the court.
I think they said as of right now they were going to, but depending on how they did, they were gonna, if they kept it or not, because of the judge said something about how the Lori Daybell case went, they kicked the camera crew out.
They honestly don't even have to have a camera crew in. They can have a camera that somebody moves around from the other room, and it's very non-invasive. It's not, you know, and it doesn't have to be a spectacle. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Court
well,
TV's had court cases on them for ever and a day. Like they started off covering court cases,
Who
you
just
know.
left? Oh,
And
Tasha.
technology's so much better now, you know, than it was then. But they had the OJ trial on there, you know what I
Oh yeah, I know. I don't know why
So-
they have to hide stuff from the public.
yeah, smiles are contagious. They said that he couldn't, or the cameras can't be zoomed in on just his face, that they have to move around. And because apparently that's what they did with Lori Daybell, they only watched her. And then they said that they can't be zooming in on like the paperwork because I guess people were trying to do that too.
I mean,
That's
they can have the whole courtroom, you know, like the
Okay,
judge, everything but the jury, you know. They
right.
can have 2 different cameras, one facing the prosecution and the defense table, possibly, you know, if they can blur out the jury, or, you know, not jury, but I mean, you don't even have to blur out the audience. So, I mean,
Yeah. Good night, Donna.
good night, Donna.
Oh, good night. We love you, Donna and Cha Cha. Ooh, she's going shopping tomorrow. Take me with you.
It could just be, you know, very non-intrusive, but it could definitely cover it fine.
Mhm.
So I don't know why they don't want to do it, or hopefully they will do it. But it's kind of odd that the prosecution and defense didn't want cameras or whatever, I guess.
I don't see why they wouldn't. It's been such a huge publicized case. Why would you not just
Right.
let everybody watch it?
Stop it, Pumpkin.
I can almost see why the defense wouldn't want it, because they don't want him to be painted a monster in the eyes of the public if he is found not guilty, you know.
Yeah, that's true too.
But the prosecution, I'd be wanting that all over if it was me and I was the lawyer. I'd be like, yeah, this is our evidence. That's why we're confident. It almost makes you think they aren't as confident in their case, in my opinion. That's how it makes me feel about it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But they are. They aren't confident.
Right. They're confident. What do you have to hide with it? I don't understand that. It's not going to be any more of a circus if you have cameras, you know, in my opinion. I feel like it'd be more of a circus if you don't have cameras,
Right.
because people are going to make assumptions and be skeptical. And at least if the skeptical stuff is on, the speculation and all that is on YouTube anyway, at least it would be factual more so. Because you could say, at the court case today, did y'all see A, B, and C, instead of well, I heard this and I heard that. Like it would be more, what is factual. So
Yeah.
that's my opinion about it, though.
Oh man.
You okay, Lori?
Yes, it's just all this rain and I rode a lot. It's just too much. And I feel like my back is being shoved up into my throat.
Mm.
So much pressure. But no, I just feel like they all need to be held accountable. The man hours of law enforcement. You have what was the search team's name? EquiSearch come out and hunted for him,
Mm-hmm.
and they just sat back and watched what happened.
In the Rudy case,
Uh-huh.
yeah. They said EquiSearch came out and they hunted for him. And then also they had a private investigator, supposedly, that she lives in Anchorage or in Alaska somewhere now. But she allegedly told the Houston PD that they needed to look into the mom 2 years after he went missing because she said she thought that the mom had something to do with it. And they still didn't do any due diligence, in my opinion, if they hadn't even been in the house. And they didn't question him for 8 days after he was safe. But I think they just look at him like he's an adult. He can do what he wants. But it can't be both ways. You can't say that he's special needs or he's mentally challenged or he's not a full 17. You know what I mean? Like you can't say he's got these issues and that's why he's in danger or whatever. But then he's an adult now. It doesn't that doesn't fly with me. I have a 28-year-old kid that has Down syndrome. Like literally, if he was missing for 8 years, I'd want him to go to the hospital. I want them to question him immediately because I wouldn't have anything to do with it. I promise you. I'd want to know everything there was to know and how to help him if he had been missing for 8 years. So.
Where did you send it? Tennessee sweetheart, where did you send it?
Dawn, does your son live with you or can he live on his own?
He actually lives with my mom to help her out, and plus he doesn't like my rules.
He doesn't what?
He doesn't like my rules.
No, Lord.
Is it the voice message you sent me, Tennessee sweetheart?
Yes.
It's a voice message? That's not her?
No, that's not her.
Hold on, let me listen to it. I'm going to mute him.
But yeah, my son, he's very capable of doing a lot of things, but he doesn't like grasp money. Like you can hand him $100 bill or a dollar bill, it doesn't matter. He's like, whatever, he doesn't really do that. But he's like very handy and capable and smart. He's all that, but it's just he can't really. He would do good, I think, with like an assisted living or whatever. But my mom, she's 80 now almost, and she needs his help, and I don't know, she's just got to be needed. She's codependent, and so is he, I think.
Right. Well, that's good for both of them to
well.
have somebody.
And He's funny, but I mean, they only live like 2 doors down, so it's not a big deal.
The voice
Oh,
message.
okay.
The voice message has no sound. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, I can't hear anything. Y'all hear Grum? He's awake. Y'all hear him chirping?
Mhm.
I couldn't clip it from my phone, so I had to. He's on my time, y'all. Bless his heart. I couldn't clip it from my phone, so I had to play it on my TV and then record it on my phone. But I have the timestamps in the creator's channel. What is? Did she send it to you, Huntress? You want me to forward it
Yeah,
to
it
you?
worked for me.
Play it. Can you? I'll mute.
I turn my volume up.
Who y'all trying to listen to?
You got your way, I'm playing it. There were 4 people who were from Helton County on 2 of the victims, who were slaughtered. There were.
Can y'all hear it?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
2 people downstairs and 2 people upstairs. Brian Goldberger had nothing to do with it. They should be looking for a point. And they saw that not Brian Goldberger's call. I have been given information to be dropped so that I have requested possibility and
I can't hear the words.
are what everybody thinks. Once for and the name of her friend.
It's hard to understand. I'll just forward it to you and see if it'll work.
Okay.
Grammy.
Isn't that jerk dog talking?
No,
I'm
it's
not sure.
audio. A creepy audio.
Yeah.
If you want to tell me if you want to message me the timestamp and the creator, I can share it on screen. I think Huntress knows how to put a thing on.
Put what on?
Oh, okay. Not jerk drop. My bad.
What the heck? All it says is you send a voice message. My phone's acting stupid.
My messages have been acting up too. If somebody sends me a picture, it just says image sent. And I have to close everything completely out and then open it back, and then I can see what was sent.
Mm-hmm. Please hold.
The channel's called True Crime Cafe with DAGO. Dago?
Oh,
Hold on, let me get to YouTube and then I'll look at it. True. Hold on. Reed, you're awesome for being here, bro. Forgot to.
Yeah.
Okay, true. With what?
True Crime Cafe with, and it's spelled DAGO.
Okay, I found it. There you go. And is it so she sent that Friday, so let's go back to the grub truck. Did we miss something? Is that the live?
I think so, yeah. She said the phone call is at 9 minutes and 40 seconds.
9 minutes and 40 seconds. Hold on. Oh my gosh, he reminds me of someone. I'm not gonna tell y'all who, but I bet Huntress will get it. 9 minutes and okay. What am I at right now? Okay. Let me. Oh no! Don't play! Don't play! Please hold. Okay. I'm gonna share it. If you can accept it at the bottom.
Okay.
Is it on there?
Yeah, it just popped up. My computer just running slow.
Okay, let's see.
What's going on with my camera today? Hold on a minute, folks. Let me make sure this is right.
This is 9:48.
Anyway, I don't want to be so close, but it is what it is. So let's see what we can.
Here's 9:30.
With. So we are going back to check it out, guys. We are going back to check it out. What is going on with my camera today? Hold on a minute, folks. Let me make sure this is right.
I don't think this is the right one because this is 9:47.
Anyway, I don't want to be so close, but it is what it is. So let's see what we can find today by doing together. I'm
if this was the right one or not in chat.
Okay. Let's speak. I'm always you.
She said it was like 9:30.
About 9 minutes and 30 seconds. Let's start at 9.
Missed something, guys. I've been getting some things, very interesting things that I didn't see before. Excuse me. So
she said towards the end
it out,
because it was live when I sent it.
Towards the end. Oh, I bet you were minus 9 minutes. Okay.
That is what she said.
Okay, so here's 8 minutes. Let's go back to 2 hours. What's that?
That way. But as he was person in that talking about this, do the same there.
This way?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly what you were just doing.
Okay. Through.
I'm not seeing an audio.
That access that with full case the sheath. Like how
I'm seeing.
She said that's not it.
Okay. Then which one?
She said look for part 2.
Huh?
She said he had 2 today, so look for part 2.
Oh, yeah, today was Friday. Okay, hold on. Okay, continued, we're back. Okay, and at 9 minutes and 30 seconds?
She said negative minus 9 minutes and 30 seconds.
So would that be the ending or the beginning? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
On T-Rev's channel, I guess. So.
Oh, okay.
Guys,
Yeah, all right.
I've got a quick question.
Yeah.
White lunch, just the base around here, driving around.
Supposed to be there. That's
the super. Either way, yeah.
It's 22,000 at lunches exactly.
Is this it? Let me look at chat on my phone. Hey, David. Is this it, Tennessee, sweetheart? Like right here? Am I in the right area? I'm waiting for her, y'all. Well, I can keep playing.
Listen to the shit, dude. That's arguing and stuff, man. Listen to that.
God. Oh, that was a scream. Did y'all hear that?
That's what I said.
Let me go back.
Listen, listen to that.
God.
That's what I said. I had to stop.
That sounded like remember that video of Ethan?
She said no. It was near the end of the live. Hold on, I will find it. Well,
That was interesting.
this is the end. You didn't see this on T-Revs? He amplified the audio and you could hear Murphy barking. Dawn.
Oh.
You could hear Murphy locked up barking, like whining barking. You can hear but can't see. So do you mean he had a black screen? Okay. What is this? Is this?
I
guess
need a new
so.
channel.
Sleep. She has.
Ping Dolphin?
Hold on.
Put them to sleep, CJ.
Can guarantee
right
you
back.
false.
You're so chill and mellow and
Want me to be
nothing
yeah.
wrong with it.
What did she say? Yes, but when I sent it, he was still in for like an hour after. Oh, he was still on for an hour after? Okay. So it goes for 4 hours and 16 minutes. So we're gonna go with
Started
okay. So maybe it's a little bit further. Was he okay?
My Heineken's.
Yeah.
I got some.
Big pavement.
Dago,
T-shirt coming out.
you wanna run part
On the phone. You grub truck. I try and find
Come out because
Bro,
yeah,
bro.
neighborhood stuff. So, but December. So
Okay.
the family did an interview, and Kaylee's sister had
Way before that.
Right,
Yeah, it must.
It's not the grub truck.
100 Coral.
Right, Carl. Yeah.
Right.
What did she say?
I know it really kind of got to me last night, man. That number one.
I wonder if it was 9 minutes in this. Oh, I think I just saw something. What is this? No. Okay.
I don't, maybe she can find it and send it to us, and then we can pull it up.
Yeah.
Tomorrow or something. I gotta go to bed. I have a birthday party tomorrow.
Oh, are you tired?
I'm tired.
I was
It's
over here.
3:30.
I was over here investigating. Grum's wide awake now. All right. Tennessee sweetheart, send it to us, and we'll check it out.
Yes. My eyes are burning. I gotta get these contacts out.
Okay.
I'm tired.
All right. I'll hop down and let you say your goodbyes. Thank you, Dawn. And Ray.
Thank you, Dawn. She's asleep.
Oh.
I muted her. Sorry.
Goodbye.
Bye, Dawn.
Talk to y'all later. Everybody have a good night.
Okay. All right. Good night, guys. We will see y'all tomorrow. Thank you for coming. Tennessee sweetheart, can you drop the channel that this was on for them real quick? Or the name of it, because I don't remember what you told me. Let me see if I can find it again. See you later. It was called, oh, I don't have the chat pulled up. It was called True Crime Cafe with Dago, Dago is where it was. But I will see you guys next time.